Hello to the whopping 0 people watching this. I haven't really been uploading lately because I am employed. Anyways, so far in the 2025 NFL season, Mac Jones has been doing relatively well given the current situation that the 49ers are in. I know they just lost 42-26 to the Rams, but I don't really care. Given his current situation, some think, is Mac Jones better than Brock Purdy? Is the 49er system too easy and too quarterback friendly so that you can pretty much bring in anybody to be good? I don't know. And I don't care. Because given his situation, I think Mac Jones is doing relatively good. And I'm making this video because the way he has presented himself and his style of play really reminds me of an old quarterback from the 1970s. And this quarterback being Billy Kilmer. And also, I'm probably the only person under the age of 70 that actually knows who this is. But, anyways, how can a player from 2025 be similar to a player from the 1970s? Well, I'll tell you. First, I came to this realization when, if you remember, about a month ago in the first game between the 49ers and the Rams, Mac Jones took a vicious hit, and when he was getting up, he looked a bit odd and familiar. And literally, as that moment happened, it hit me.
Helmet askew, belly protruding, socks sagging around his ankles, Kilmer was once again spiritual leader of the Redskins.
Billy Kilmer was also a former 49er, being drafted in the first round in 1961. But he had little to no playing time due to the 49ers already having John Brody at quarterback. So Billy Kilmer played running back. His only bright spot, I guess, was when he indirectly scored a 2-point safety after he fumbled and Jim Marshall ran the wrong way to score the safety. If Billy Kilmer didn't fumble, Jim Marshall wouldn't have ran the wrong way. But anyways, in 1967, he was traded to the New Orleans Saints, where he proceeded to get the wind knocked out of him every single game. His best season in New Orleans was in 1969, where he had relatively good numbers for the era, but the Saints still had a losing season.
And I just think when I damn it!
In the 4 years in New Orleans, Billy Kilmer never led the Saints to a winning record, going 11-28. But in 1971, the New Orleans Saints drafted Archie Manning in dealing Billy Kilmer to the Redskins. In Washington, Billy Kilmer was brought in as a retread quarterback, but for the next few years, he and Sonny Jurgensen, who is in the Hall of Fame by the way, were splitting duties at quarterback. And once Billy Kilmer acquired the full-time starting position, he became a very respectable and good quarterback for Washington, even leading them to the Super Bowl in 1972. But sadly, they would not win in the Super Bowl in 1972. But for the next few seasons, he would give many great moments to the Washington faithful. And as I see Mac Jones eating bananas on the sideline, having a bulky and odd-looking uniform, and having a lot of guts, while being a relatively goofy guy, I only hope for his career to continue and get another opportunity as a starter in another team, besides San Francisco, to really prove himself as a starter. But if that doesn't happen, well, that's okay. That's just how life goes. Very short video today, because I don't care. And anyways, have a great day. And also, Kendrick Bourne is basically Charlie Taylor, and George Kittle is Jerry Smith. So, yeah, welcome back, Billy Kilmer.